As a narcotics cop and an Air Force security officer, Kevin Simmers thought he knew the best way to deal with addiction. Arrest everyone, lock them up, fight a war on drugs. He thought that until his daughter got addicted. Bruce LeShan says now he has a very different plan, one where you may be able to help.
You did so much, you tried so hard, but I still get the sense that you feel like you let her down.
I second guess myself every day. Every day.
This is the story of a father's promise to his daughter, of a home for addicted teens built out of love and sorrow.
This is going to be the future site of Brooke's house.
From peeling paint and sagging floors, Kevin Simmers is conjuring the kind of treatment center his daughter could never find. Just south of Hagerstown, in a 220-year-old stone house.
It's got a firm foundation.
It's got a found just like we're going to give these girls.
And drug abuse is not a so-called victimless crime.
Simmers signed up for the Air Force in the Reagan years.
My whole goal in life was to be on the front lines of the drug war.
After the service, he joined the Hagerstown Police.
Handcuffs and incarceration, we're going to win this drug war.
His perspective shifted when his daughter Brooke was born.
Her and I were very, very close. I coached her in sports, coached her soccer team, her basketball team.
But Brooke started to change in middle school.
And I could see things that were spinning out of control. She would start to use cigarettes and alcohol.
She moved out of their small-town home at 18. 2 months later, she told her dad she needed to talk.
She tells me that she's using Percocets, which is an opiate painkiller. And she says she's using Percocets every day. And she can't stop, and she's scared, and she wants help.
So began a downward spiral. Simmers desperately trying to get his daughter treatment and constantly running into roadblocks. Reluctant insurance companies, rundown halfway houses. She came home for Christmas in 2013.
She started to tear up and she said, yeah. She says, I'm shooting up with heroin every day. So I felt like when she told me she was shooting up with heroin, I felt like someone just cut my heart out. She just fell down on the lawn and says, Dad, please just shoot me, man. I can't stop using this stuff. I can't stop.
And still, he had to wait to get her inpatient treatment.
If you're having a heart attack, Bruce, I'm taking you to the hospital right now. You know, and I felt like this is a life and death situation. An 18-year-old shooting up with heroin is a life or death situation. She's shoplifting. She's prostituting. She's doing anything she can do to get that drug.
Simmers remembers keeping Brooke home long enough one night to watch a basketball game together. He went downstairs to congratulate her on one day clean.
And she was on the floor with a tourniquet around her arm, and she was overdosed on the floor.
Even jail did not help. She got out and went back to her old crowd.
Her sponsor told her, you need to call your dad. And Brooke said, I can't call my father. She said, I've disappointed my father enough. I'm not going to disappoint him again. So my daughter drove to a nearby church where she played basketball as a kid. And she crawled in the back seat of that car. And she died there from a heroin overdose.
Brooke was just 19. At her memorial service, addict Simmers had arrested, came and asked him to please do something to end the terrible epidemic of opioid addiction.
My wife and I decided that we're going to fulfill Brooke's dream now.
They have raised more than $1 million already. They are just a few $100,000 short of Brooke's dream. a beautiful, comfortable place where young women can get treatment on demand.
God willing, it's going to save a lot of women's lives.
If you'd like to help Brooke's dream become a reality so that other young women can find the help and comfort they need, we've got information on how you can donate to Brooke's House, and it's on our WUSA 9 mobile app and Facebook page.